Time. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. You're awesome, dude. Thanks for the love, guys. Appreciate it. We do our best, man. We do our best. I know some days are better than others, but all we want to do is play games, create a healthy relationships with people, and create a positive space for people to play games. So it's really that simple. I don't swear or say anything derogatory on here. Like, I just don't do anything in terms of my behavior or performance that would facilitate that kind of response. But there's people out there that, don't like the positivity. That's all it is. They're anti-positivity people. We'll show them what's up. Go, Will Bills! What's up, y'all? Thank you for the love. Appreciate that. Hi, guys. Thanks for the follows and the likes. Be schmacksy. I'm gonna be schmacksy. There won't be a goddamn thing around here except for schmacksy people. Alright, so I'm going to play some solos. If anyone wants to play with me, you're more than welcome to jump on in and come play some games. Come have some fun with us, guys. If you have some time to jump in for a round or two, I'd love to have you come through. Ismail, what's up, man? Ismail, what's up, dude? Good to see everybody. Thanks, guys. I have tried Kick, yes. I have a Kick, I have a Twitch. They're all set up. They're ready to go. You're gonna join me in a few minutes? Alright, cool. Can you slam that follow button if you don't mind, if you haven't already? Please follow the channel. Usually I do open lobbies with followers, so you don't have to if you don't want to, but if you did, that'd be great. I like Kick. I think Kick's okay. Kick's a little... Kick just needs some stuff technically. It's just not quite there yet. I'm working on I'm running into a few different things on Kick. Like, my community goes there and they're like, it's a little clunky, it's a little this, that, and they have troubles with videos and stuff like that. I've been on it a few times. I don't see that much of an issue, but at the same time, it's new and it's probably about 5 years behind Twitch. So Twitch would be probably the next one. It's so fresh. It is so fresh. The funny thing is that I logged into Facebook last night. Me and Steve were having this problem with this videos getting flagged and all this other stuff. And I was sitting there being like, oh man, yeah, it really sucks. But what are we gonna do? So we took a look at the platforms. Cause all we'd really do is play Fortnite, right? We play a lot of Fortnite. And so I was like, hey, I'm going to play Fortnite. This is my thing. This is what I do. This is what I like. This is what we're going to do. So I looked at Facebook yesterday, and we're talking prime time, like 6 o'clock p.m. my time. And I was like, okay, let's see what's going on. So we looked at Fortnite on Facebook, and surprisingly enough, there was only 466 people watching Fortnite. And we had 12 viewers yesterday. And we were number 2 on Facebook for having the most viewers. The person in first place had 17 viewers. That's pretty crazy, man, that on Facebook, Fortnite had 462 viewers, and I was in second. So then we were like, okay, let's take a look. So we went over to Twitch, and we're like, let's see what Fortnite has over here. And Fortnite had 78,000 people watching Fortnite on Twitch. Okay, so on Facebook, there's 5.5 million people following the Fortnite game. On Twitch, there's 91 million people following Fortnite. It is a substantially bigger audience on Twitch. I couldn't believe it. I was like, you're telling me that in the world right now, there's only 400 people watching Fortnite on Facebook. I couldn't get it. 41-month subscriber anniversary? That's incredible, James, dude. Thank you so much, dude. I don't know what to say, man. That's massive, bro. Absolutely massive. The other thing, too, is Facebook changed our frickin' subscription rates and made it $6 a month now, but anybody that was subscribed in the beginning will still get the original rate. But, yeah, we didn't force that. That was Facebook saying, nope, you gotta charge more. And we were like, we were okay with the $3, $4 subscription thing. People just getting stickers and just hanging out with us, not a big deal. But yeah, they changed it to $6, almost doubled it, and I was like, that's not something we condone, that's for sure. That would be a Facebook thing. So there's just a lot going on in the background that we're kind of like, man, I caramba. But thank you guys for supporting the channel, I appreciate that, and yeah, you guys rock. There you go. Alright, let's roll. 2 down, baby. Whoa, 34-month subscriber. Let's go, Cassie. My A-Town peeps, man. I love you guys. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that a ton. Kaz, are you still streaming, by the way? And James, are you still streaming? Like, you guys doing... You guys are over on, obviously, Kick and Twitch, and we spend a lot of time over here, so... But are you guys still going hard? Are you guys spending time in the afternoons, or just a couple days a week? What's your guys' streaming stuff look like? Because I tell you, if I end up on Twitch, which is probably looking like the way it's going to happen, is spending a bit more time over there, we should all collab, for sure. We should all collab, man. Yeah, dude, 100%. Dude, Mark Zuckerberg looks like a freaking alien, dude. I can't get over the fact that that dude looks like an alien. Every single time I see him in, like, an interview or anything like that, I'm like, what's this dude's problem, bro? What's this dude's problem? He's such a weirdo. He's all focused on his VR crap, right? That metaverse has taken every last inch of his resources. This sucks for guys like us because we became Facebook gaming partners, and we're like, all right, cool, man. Facebook's got this big gaming thing going on right now. They're like trying to compete with all the bigger people in the market. This is pretty cool. Came over from Mixer, got the automatic partnership. We're like, all right, we're in the right place at the right time. But the reality is that Facebook never really, I guess, wanted that to be the deal. They just had VR in their mindsets, and as time went on, they slowly moved away from the whole gaming thing, and then they shut down the gaming thing and moved all the live gaming streams into the larger populace. So there used to be like a gaming section, and then there was like other live videos, and they just collaborated it all together because when they laid off everybody, they didn't have the teams to manage these different sanctions. So they put everybody in there together, downsized their team, and said, okay, manage all the live videos. And so we lost partner support, we lost management, we lost absolutely everything. I'm in a partner group right now with 2,700 people, and all 2,700 of them were like, where's the support? Like, where's contacts? Like, my pages are getting dinged, my videos are getting taken down, I have all these problems, this is going missing, I go live, this happens, and everybody's having like technical issues all over the place, and some really, really extreme stuff, and there's not like zero response to any of it. Like, so people are just fleeing Facebook left, right, and center by the hundreds. I got a buddy of mine that's has been on Facebook since the beginning, believe it or not. He's been on Facebook gaming since the beginning, so like 7-8 years. And he just canceled his partnership yesterday. So there you go. He like literally emailed them, it's like, take me off the list, I don't want it anymore. And they emailed him back, he was like, oh, what's the concerns? And he wrote them like this freaking 5-page thing. It was like bullet form. It was like, this is the problem, this is the problem, this is the problem. And they basically didn't respond back to him. They just canceled his partnership, didn't even respond to him. Didn't say, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Let's work on some of this, see if we can keep you around. They just didn't respond to him. Next thing you know, his partner badge was gone. So that's how much Facebook cares about their partners right now. And I'm looking for a platform that actually has like proper management and technical support. And I think Twitch is going to be the way to go, man. They've been raked through the coals so many times, and they have so many people that have their incomes and stuff kind of really relying on that platform, that if they were to do what Facebook just did, they'd be undergoing like class action lawsuits like every day. So yeah, moving forward, I'm still gonna stream to Facebook. My partnership changed. Instead of doing 20 hours a month, my partnership changed. This actually, I'm not supposed to be talking about any of this crap, and I don't really give a shit about my NDA at this point. But my hours in terms of what I'm required to stream every month has decreased. So that goes to tell you that in order to keep people around, they've made the expectation on Facebook less. So I don't have to do as many hours per month now. That's a big one. And exclusivity, meaning that your Facebook stream partner is out the door now. They said multi-streaming is a massive element to the live streaming content creator industry, and they can no longer limit people from streaming proprietary to one platform. So my exclusivity has been removed from my partnership, and I'm now allowed to multi-stream and stream wherever I want, wherever I want, that kind of thing, which I think is awesome, because I don't think Facebook's the winning team. And I think a lot more people are going to start working their way off this platform. They can leave it to like 5-second crafts and all that other shit. All that other garbage can just take over Facebook. It's just going to be a garbage platform. It'll be a dumping ground for reels. If you see them on TikTok, you see them on Instagram, you see them on Facebook. It's just everybody like cross-posting their content everywhere. You're not going to see anything exclusive to Facebook. If you want that same video, that same thing, you can just get it on TikTok or something. There's no need to be over here, that's for sure. You don't need to be on a platform that allows like malicious software and shit like that to like destroy all your content. Mixer was first, base, Facebook was second, Twitch or Kick is third. You're on your way for a home run. Yeah, everything happens for a reason. Facebook happened for a reason. That's totally true, Kazzy. Man, you and CB get along so well. CB's in the same boat, dude. CB was like, you know what, man? Let it happen. She's like, just let it happen. Like, why do you try so hard to like fight all the elements of all of this? And I was like, well, because I want to do what's right, and I want it to be good for everybody else. And if there's anybody else out there that wants to stream to the platform, they should know the problems. And if I can fix some of those problems before I leave, then that would be something I'd be willing to do. And, you know, send my information to the right people and see if we can get some people working on this, like the support teams or all that kind of stuff. I just want to lay the groundwork for the next person that wants to come up to Facebook and try to leave unbiased and let people just make that decision for themselves. They run into the problems and they can be like, oh yeah, you're right, it's garbage. But I don't want to like deter people from coming over to Facebook. Like, it is, you know, a better platform for some people, especially if you're just starting off, you got really low numbers. Facebook's definitely the place for you. I've been streaming for 5 years like myself, and you expect growth and consistency, and you're signing NDAs, and you've got contracts and stuff like that. You want there to be some sort of level of professionalism, and so Facebook is definitely is not the way to go. It's the farthest thing from professional. Yeah, it's crazy. I was in a partner group with all those other partners, and I was very vocal in there, and I actually posted a thing in there. I took a screenshot of my phone on the platform, and it was like it showed like my video or whatever, and it had like 5 likes and 67 views or something for a live stream. I was live for like 2.5 hours, 3 hours. I didn't even break 100 views. And I was like, what? This is like wholesome content. Just play Fortnite. I got a community. Like, I should be more than this. Like, what's going on right now? Weird. And then right underneath my video was like a group, like a Fortnite share group. And somebody had just spammed the crap out of it with like adult content. I won't say anymore. And then on that video that was in that group, like, let's say 1,000 other people also commented with links to adult content. So by the time it was done, there was a video that was like supposed to be Fortnite, which wasn't. The description was like open lobby something, but then the video was XXX rated content. And I was like, what? Weird. Why would somebody post that in a Fortnite group? Like, what are they trying to do? Like, sabotage this group? And I was like, probably. And then there was 1,000 comments on the video, and it was all just 1,000 other XXX rated videos by 1,000 other people. So I'm like, this group must be getting hit with a bot or something and like being sabotaged with like adult content, so that the moderators of that group are like overwhelmed that they can't delete all of it or something. I was like, there's like some serious like saboteuring going on here. This is nuts. And so I took a screenshot of that and put it in the partner group, and I was like, look at this. My video gets like 78 views. I am a partner. I adhere to all the policies. I make sure all my content like follows all the guidelines and everything. There's no swearing on my channel. There's no derogatory comments. There's no derogatory content. There's nothing to flag an 18 plus, like all of this. And I went on and wrote this giant statement. And then I attached the photo, which was the screenshot that then showed like all the XXS, and they booted me out of the partner group for sharing the screenshot of my phone that showed what's on my feed, like me and then them, right? And I was like, what a direct conflict of interest, and like your platform claims to like not allow this content to exist, but here it clearly is. And the funny thing is like that video that was on there had 1.6 million views with all those comments on it. So I'm like, so they let trash content like that flourish on Facebook. It's great. And then allow 1,000 other people to comment on it with 1,000 other links to 1,000 other adult videos. And me play Fortnite for 2 hours gets 76 views. When I used to stream and get like 5, 6, 7,000, 8,000, 10,000 views, I'm not even breaking 100 views on my live streams anymore. Like, this is what I'm dealing with. Yeah, it's bullshit, dude. I'm like, what is going on right now? Like, my community's not new to me complaining about this stuff. Like, I really do put it out there quite often, but We've been good for a little while. We're moving okay. I know we had low numbers and everything was kind of looking a little soft because that's just the platform. Like I said, there's only 500 people watching Fortnite right now on Facebook. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's nobody watching this content anymore on this platform. And I'm okay with that. Like, I understood that. I'm like, okay, I got low numbers, but I got dedicated community, so we're good. You know what I mean? As long as I'm streaming to my community, we get a new follower every now and then, and that person comes by and wants to play some games, and we're growing, and we're all good. I'm not big about get 1,000 people a day. Like, I'm not a freaking warmonger. So I was like, okay, cool. That's cool. A little bit of growth is better than nothing. I'm okay. I have Facebook partnership. I want to make my community happy, so I'm going to be here. But clearly it's out of control, and there's nothing I can do about it now, and it's so over my head that at this point it's like, well, what the fuck? Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm like cornered. So I was like laying in bed with CB this morning, and I was like, okay, I don't know what to do. So I said, let's just go into the partner group and see if anybody's responded to anything. So I went in there, and sure enough, somebody was like, hey, man, like, what I would suggest you do is, you know, try fb.gg/support. That's the support for the Facebook gaming thing. And I knew all about this already, and I was like, oh, yes, I know. So he's like, just go on there and submit a report. But put a report under a couple different categories. That way, if you put one in one category and you get no response, maybe they'll see a report in another category. And I was like, oh, that's actually kind of a good idea. He's like, even if it's not exactly what your problem is, I would just put in multiple reports in multiple categories. So I'm like, great idea. So I go on and log into Facebook support this morning. Gives you a list, like, are you dealing with Facebook videos, Facebook gaming? It's just, you go through all the criteria. I get to the form, I fill out all the form, I add my screenshots in there of my videos getting flagged, I do the whole 9 yards, put it all in there. Go to hit send. Sorry, there's an error. Please refresh the page. What? Refresh the page, fill it all out again. Like, this is now 20 minutes, half an hour of my time. Boom. Error, please refresh the page. So they're not actually accepting any support tickets right now. Literally no support tickets are going through. The support website is unfortunately down and out. It has been for months. Facebook is not catering to any technical issues on any level for anybody. So there you go. The trolls win. The haters win. The bots win. Everybody wins. Everybody except for the people putting in thousands of hours of their time to create content, to give people a place to hang out and like build relationships and meet some people and make some friends and stuff like that. No, we're gonna let freaking X-rated videos run the rampant on the platform and give these people who sign contracts zero support. And the people that aren't partners, that couldn't give a shit about contracts, that are just spamming content on here, have better support than we do. It's just a mess, dude. In all honesty, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing to be a part of this platform when I really had my hopes for it. Get disappointed every time. So, rant is over, but there you guys go, filling in and all the information. I don't know what else to say anymore. There's nothing I can do. My videos just get flagged. Alright, cool. Dude, we're doing okay, man. We've got some kills out here. That dude up top was cracked. He had a shield, though. He's gonna pistol me. I got no shields. So we're gonna try to, like, get some blue on us right now, and then, get over there and see what we can do. But yes, I refuse to go down like that. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm going to keep streaming on here, my regular hours, my regular schedule, which is 2 days a week on Facebook, 2 days a week on Twitch. And yeah, we're going to slowly build up Twitch to a partnership and then make the jump. But I don't want to let people down. People that are subscribed here and everything want the content, and they're supporting me to make content for the platform. So I'm going to keep doing it, man. I'm going to keep doing it. Off the rip, Skip wants to be friends. What's up, bro? Thanks for the love, man. Appreciate that. Thanks for the friend request. Yeah, so we got some people coming through that want to play some games. Let's look at some lobbies here. Oh, shit, there he is. Oh, he was a one-hit. Yeah, you're broken now, buddy. You're broken now, buddy. I can emote on my face. Cool. It explains a lot, because over the last, little while, like probably the last 6 months, I'd be like, why can't we break 12 viewers? I'm like, we literally hit 12 and we cap every single stream. 12 viewers. I went to Kick the other day and stream. They had like I don't remember, 30-something people at my max or something like that. And I was only live for like an hour and some, and Kick's like viewership was like already up trifold what this platform is. But after looking at the platform yesterday, Facebook yesterday, now I know why I'm capping out at 12, because the guy in first has 17. Like, there's just nobody else watching. It's pretty crazy, man. I never thought I'd ever see the day that Fortnite only had 400 viewers. Xeno, yeah, you did your best. You've built an incredible community. Life is good, and you're making the best. What move for you? I love you, Legends. Thanks, James. And Gobo, that's you. Okay, nice, man. You can come join me if you like now. Send me invites to the game here if you like. Carissa Legends for sure. Oh, man, you guys are so nice, man. We don't think of ourselves like that. We think of ourselves as, like, very low on the totem pole. And it's just because over the last like year we have not gained any followers. I'm at 13,900 followers. I've been at 13,900 followers for 2 years. I gain 5, lose 4, gain 6, lose 7. Like, it just doesn't move. It doesn't move. I'll put out a reel and also be like, whoa, okay, cool. Reel did okay. Had like 2,000 views on it or something. I got like 10 followers from that reel. That's pretty cool. Log in the next day, all 10 are gone. I'm like, oh my God. Like, Facebook has literally been like destroying my life. I'm not gonna lie. As a content creator, it's like you try to ignore numbers and everything. Obviously, you're just like, that's all business stuff. So you deal with business stuff and then you come on here and you have fun. It's like, man, I've almost written off the business side of this platform because there is no business, there's no growth. When I go to do my taxes every year, they always ask me, like, oh, is your business growing or is it reducing? And I put reducing every year that I do my taxes because I'm losing followers. Unfortunately, just seeing red numbers across the board. Thanks, Facebook. So even my tax lady is like, oh, that's not good. Are you gonna keep doing it then? Is this oh, that's weird that you would keep doing it if it's reducing every year. That's odd. Are you not having enough free time to do it? Is it something in your personal life? And I'm like, no, it's the platform that I'm on. She's like, oh, so is there a chance to grow that? I'm like, yes, if I just move platforms. So she's like, oh, that's good to hear. And then I go back and I leave and I pay my taxes and I go live on Fortnite on Facebook again. So I think I have to break the monotony somewhere. You think that I'm a sucker for pain, but I'm really not. I got a lot of tattoos, but that doesn't mean I'm a sucker for business pain. I always speak truth on here because I know I got the group on here as well. Like, I have that Xnoswd Fortnite group, and there's a lot of people in there sharing Fortnite clips and reels and everything. That's awesome. I love it. But there's also a lot of creators and streamers in there too, and sometimes those people trickle into my streams to support me over here, aside from their own streams and stuff. And I want those people to know like what they're up against. Yeah, I start making money streaming. Yeah, pay taxes on it. It's self-employment income. You make over 30,000, you need to get a registered business number and pay your taxes quarterly. If you ever made 1 cent from streaming, you have to claim it to the government. Then you do your taxes at the end of the year. Otherwise, they'll audit you and they'll take a look at your PayPal, your Streamlabs accounts, and they'll take a look at all the monetization that you've made. They can even take a look at your Facebook and Twitch remission forms to see how much they've paid you out. And if it doesn't coincide with your yearly income, because you're not claiming your streaming subscriptions and stars and bits and all that kind of stuff, then it's tax evasion. So you have to like be claiming all of the money that you've ever made from streaming. Business 101. So as soon as you get subscribers or you unlock monetization, you have to start recording every cent you make. And since I'm a teacher and I don't work over the summer times, so I get 2 months off, I go on unemployment for the summertime. I go on EI. And EI, when I apply for it, asks me like, oh, why are you going on EI? And I'm like, shortage of work. And they're like, okay, do you make any money anywhere else? And I say, yes, self-employment income. And then there's like a whole rabbit hole I have to go down every single time I apply for it, which is like, so how much do you make a year? And how much hours do you stream? How many hours do you put into it? What's your website? What's your platform? What's your business name? Who's the admin? And I have to fill out all that information. And I've done it so many times now they just automatically approve my self-employment income. They're like, yep, cool. Live streaming platform, Facebook, yep, and they approve me right away. And I call EI and they're like, yeah, it's good, self-employment stuff's good. But that's because I'm not breaking thresholds. Like, I'm not making $30,000 a year. That's absurd. I'm making not a lot of money doing this, I can tell you right now. So it's manageable. So they look at that and they go, okay, yeah, it's just a little bit of money over here, like babysitting money kind of thing. So they don't really pay too much attention to me. But there has been a couple crossroads I've ran into where they definitely needed proof of income and all that kind of stuff, and I had to send them all my Facebook remittance stuff. So yes, be very careful of that. No, even if you make $1, you have to record it. Self-reported income. This is why I'm here, man. This is why I'm here. This is why I did all the years of... So I got into fights with the Canada Revenue Agency and everything else. When COVID started, I really started streaming. That was my main time to really start going. Again, the school board let me work from home. They minimized my work schedule to just an hour a day. I'm basically checking in with my students, making sure health checks, that kind of stuff, make sure they're good at home, you know, and that kind of stuff. So during COVID, I only had to work for an hour a day. And then I got paid for the full day, which is great, but I had all this extra time in my hands. So I really started streaming a lot. And that's when I started, you know, getting subscribers and all that kind of stuff. And then I started reporting my income, and I had like a big fallout with the Canada Revenue Agency because they had no idea what I was talking about. I was like, yes, I'm a live streamer. I stream live on Facebook. I have subscribers. Like, think of it as like being a YouTuber. And they couldn't figure it out. And I ended up getting into like some really serious like legal stuff with them, which is really messed up. And eventually it was like a light at the end of the tunnel. I ended up getting one representative over there that was a manager, so it wasn't just like a regular person. I'd gone through all the steps and finally had a manager at the Canada Revenue Agency contact me, and they sat down on the phone and said, okay, let's go through everything from beginning to end. I want you to tell me everything. And if every other person I talked to was like, you're lying, that makes no sense, and that makes no sense, and where's your money coming from, and how's that even work? And like, it was really weird, man. It was really weird. I went through like a dozen people over the course of like 6 months, and it was like, I was getting like red flagged on Canada Revenue Agency. I was getting weird letters in the mail and everything saying like, you have to like stop what you're doing, and like, it was really messed up. And then finally I got a manager on the phone. They're like, okay, let's take a look at your thing. I was like, yeah, I'm like live streaming, like a YouTuber. Like, how hard is that to understand? YouTubers make money off subscriptions and ad revenue and stuff. Like, how do you not understand this? And then it came back that like the person who had helped me do my report in the very beginning and fill out my form and submit it had categorized my business under a completely different business concept and idea, and so it wasn't meshing right with the way I was recording my income, and so that led to like a massive disaster. It all got figured out now, so it's all good. But yeah, live and learn, man. Yes, Kazi, I would start that immediately, and I would not mention anything that you've made up to this point. All I would say is when you do your taxes for 2023 in this April, I would then tell them that, yes, I have a little business and it's my channel and it's live streaming, and then I would report what you made in 2023 and the 2024 year and get on that as soon as possible. Your very first year, probably starting off, I don't know how much you made, it's not my business, but you'll probably be okay, just not, you know, with just saying whatever. But I would definitely get your 2023 year on record for sure. Because if they audit you and they go backtracking, they'll look back as far as your page's existence. So for me, they'll look at my Facebook page here and they'll see that it existed since 2016. Now, I didn't use it until 2020, but for 4 years, the page existed and just sat there, and they would look back all the way back to 2016. They would see that I wasn't making money until 2020. So I would be okay, and I started reporting the money as soon as I started making it, so it should be okay for me, but you would want to get on that as soon as possible. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Oh, believe me, I had people in here that were like in the States, and they were like, what? And it's like, yeah, the IRS is like no joke. And the IRS, believe it or not, not people know this, but the IRS exists in Canada as well. The IRS is not just an American organization and institution. They exist in Canada. So the IRS, and since Facebook Gaming is American, the IRS can actually come after me in Canada as well. They have jurisdiction in Canada. Now, when I signed my tax forms and created my tax profile on Facebook, I did sign off and check the box that says I'm a Canadian resident. This means I'm excluded from paying taxes in the U.S. because of our embargo agreement that we have with the U.S. They don't take taxes from Canadian content creators. We just pay taxes in our own country. But if for any reason I were to make money in the U.S. and didn't sign that embargo and didn't agree to that terms and conditions, then the IRS could come after me in Canada as well for tax evasion. Yeah, not a lot of people know this stuff, man. They think we sit here and play video games. Oh, yeah, sit here and play video games. Fucking loser. Get a real job. It's like, yeah, all the shit I just said qualifies under real job. I know people that are out there right now doing like